We're at the haunted Hinsdale House, also known as the Dandy House.
Oh God.
What? I have chills all up my spine, on my arms, on my chest, on my ribs, everywhere, dude.
The more I learn about this place, the more I really want to leave it.
You're right, dude. You're panicking.
Oh my God.
What people talk about is what many say is inside, lurking in the shadows.
What are the dangers that lurk inside or around the property?
It's a pretty creepy place.
Ohio is filled with very strange places, with thousands of stories of the paranormal, as well as thousands of skeptics. We are here to travel around Ohio and spend an entire night in some of the state's most iconic haunted locations to capture proof as to whether these locations are truly haunted. 4 people are here to bring myth to reality.
Oh my God.
These are the hauntings of Ohio.
The Dandy House, or more commonly known as the Hinsdale House, is arguably the most haunted and cursed location in all of New York State. Located south of Buffalo, this small farmhouse built in the mid-1800s on top of a hill has experienced some of the most bloody stories imaginable. First, let's take a look at the land that it was built on the peak of McMahon Road on a hill miles from any other building. But before the road and the house, this hill belonged to a Native American tribe. Hilltops were heavily protected and used as lookout points for the Native Americans. Anyone who tried stepping foot on this land would be murdered by the tribe. One of the earlier owners of a house were a pair of brothers, who would raid passing stagecoaches, murdering the occupants and disposing their bodies on this land. But not every death on this property was murder. Some were tragic accidents, such as the one that occurred in 1942 when 16-year-old Alfred Warren was helping his father cut off a hanging branch from a tree in the yard, when all of a sudden the buzzsaw that they were using caught onto the tree branch, flinging the saw into Alfred's head, leading to an unimaginable, horrific death. However, possibly the most famous story of the Hinsdale House was in the 1970s when Phil and Clara Dandy and their 3 children, Mary, Mike, Beth, and Laura, moved into the house. They started experiencing the paranormal activity early on, in more of a mild form. Mary, who was 11, would tell stories of hearing spirits singing and dancing. Phil became a little more weary once the poltergeist activity started happening. A doll in Mary's room being thrown off the dresser at them is just one example of how powerful the ghosts of the Hinsdale House were. But when one of the children suffered a partial possession, that's when the family decided to bring in Father Alphonsus to perform an exorcism on the house. During the exorcism, they heard screaming from the windows and the house began to shake. The exorcism ended up failing, and Father Alphonsus' only suggestion was for them to move out of the Hinsdale House. Alright, what time is it?
About 9:50.
It's about 9:50 and we're finally starting our investigation at the Hinsdale House. We actually have security systems set all around the house, and then outside this door is the front porch, and on the porch we have our nerve center, so we're going to be doing a little different sessions. And we're going to start off by getting a feel for the house, doing a little bit of EVP, see what we can come in contact with, kind of introduce ourselves to these spirits here. Kind of get the vibe. Is it good? Is it bad? Who knows? We don't know much. The guy dropped off the keys. Lock up when you're done. Have fun. So.
Oh, and also, it's just me and Kyle this time. This is a first. In a while? Actually, no. This is the first. And 3 seasons. That's just 2 people on a full investigation.
You could not have made that more awkward. Hello? It's a lot quieter in here. Or different noises.
Yeah.
If there's anyone who wants to come out and talk to us, I'm sure you're familiar with this. It's a digital recorder here, and we'll be able to hear your voice. All you have to do is come and talk very loudly into this device. If there's anyone here, can you come talk to us in that blue light? Who would just like to hear your voice? My name is Kyle, and this is Jack over here. We're going to be here all night, hopefully to communicate with you. Hopefully you'll be willing to tell us a little bit about yourselves.
And if you can you tell us one of your names? Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down myself.
Who's this digital recorder at a red light? I just saw something.
Well, I don't want to know that.
Huh?
I don't want to know that.
Why?
I don't want to know something right behind me.
No. Right in front of my face.
Oh, I didn't see anything. Ooh.
Is it this? Is it this? I was shining this.
Nope.
What was it?
There was an orb, and it was like, shh, and then I was able to follow it a little bit. It was very slow.
Is that you? Can you knock on something in here to tell us that it's you? Can you like yell or make some kind of distinguishing noise? If you want us to use something else to communicate. Did you see anything fly across my face?
I wasn't really focused. Give us a
sign?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I can't think. I can't think.
After Jack completely goes blank, we see a strange light dart away from his head. However, just before he lost his train of thought, we see what may be the same light anomaly dart directly into his head. Was this one of the spirits of the Hinsdale House directly messing with Jack's brain? We set up our REM pod, which can detect a spirit's presence inside the closet, where people claim the mirror acts as a portal.
If you're here with us, can you walk into the closet or touch the red light? If you died in this house, can you touch that red light?
Unknowing at the time, we later found out during our review process that we actually got a direct response to Jack's question. Jack asked the spirit to touch the red light if it died in the house, referring to the red light on the REM pod. However, we weren't thinking about the other red light in the room. The red light coming from Jack's GoPro that indicates that the GoPro is recording. Surely enough, directly after he asked the spirit to touch the red light, we get a loud, unexplained tap directly on the GoPro attached to Jack's chest. And as you can see, we are both sitting completely still and unaware of what just happened. Also, this isn't the last time that the spirits of the Hinsdale House mess with our cameras. We just need to know if you're here, and just touching that will allow us to know that, and then we can ask you a few more things. Maybe we'll tell you a little bit about ourselves. We can just have a normal conversation. Please? I ask the spirits to make themselves known, and directly after we capture a noise which sounds like a disembodied growl. This growl is a solid indicator of what kind of entities we come in contact with during the rest of the night. Cool. Can you go in there and touch that light? If you can't touch the light, I need you to scream as loud as you can into that light on the desk. We can hear you shuffling around in there. What are you doing?
Oh God.
What?
Oh God, something just touched my arm. Ew, that was gross.
What do you mean?
Oh no. Oh God.
What?
Oh, it was right when there was an orb coming straight towards me.
You okay?
Yeah. It just freaked me out. Whew.
You've been affected up here a lot, dude.
I
He was
like
trying to
that.
get in bed with you. She or he.
Oh jeez.
Alright, dude. Calm down. Hey, you want to sit here?
I'll sit right here. Sit right here. Ooh, that was.
Hey, he's just a little freaked out. It's alright. He's not mad at you or anything.
That
Were you
was.
trying to...
That was weird because I was looking at the ceiling, with the camera, and I don't know if it was dust or an orb or whatever, but it was just coming straight towards my camera, and right when I saw it,
What did it feel like?
felt like. See your arm. It's like
Like pressure?
a little bit. It was very minimal, but I could tell it wasn't like my jacket or anything settling because I was sitting still.
Right. So if you were touching Jack, it's completely okay. Can you just answer our question by going into the closet and touching that light? Or we can move the... I just felt a breeze. Cold. I can feel it right here. Come over here.
Oh, I feel it.
Come over here. Anything?
A little bit. But like right,
It's more over here now.
Like-
I know there's a doorway.
like right when you said that, my shins were getting cold.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
very weird.
It's important to note that the Hauntings of Ohio crew are skeptics when it comes to orbs, so we only like to point them out when they're interesting or seem to support something that just happened. In this case, I feel a cold area in the room, and as Jack stands up, you see a bright light flash from the same area as I feel the cold spot. This doesn't have dust characteristics to it, as it just blinks for a split second. Are you trying to tell us something? I know you're just trying to get comfortable with Jack. Sorry if you were just trying to get our attention there. You got our attention.
Yeah. If I was in your bed, I apologize. I was just trying to get comfortable. But I'm out.
Do you want him to go back in the bed?
Alright, so session 2. We got GoPro filming the steps. We got REM pod, kitty balls, 1, 2, 3. Attic junkie REM pod thing. It's new. It's the new. We got the K2 meter, and then we got a millimeter with the REM up on the final step there. So hopefully we get some sort of activity.
It's the EMF steps. Note cat balls. We're using cat balls, literally just cat toys. They're not EMF. They're cat toys, but they light up with motion. So nothing's touching those steps. We're all the way down here. You can see me stomping around. Those lights aren't going off. And if the lights go off randomly, well, there's some kind of motion with them. So a spirit could have touched it or whatever. Oh, we got the EMF stairs. We went all out.
Yeah, we were just gonna do two things at once, cat balls and REM pod, but we decided to go all out.
Decided to have fun.
Yeah, you know, you gotta have fun sometimes, right?
Alright, so we're using the, it's a portal. It's called a ghost portal. It's not like a cranium portal. It's just what it's called. It's basically an amplifier that will try to get rid of the white noise that you hear on the spirit box, but then enhance the voices that come through. We haven't used this much. We've used it a little bit. You haven't seen it much. I don't think we've ever incorporated it.
Nope.
We haven't.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna try to get some new evidence with it, use it a little bit more, and try to get some stuff on the steps. Can you hear our voice? Yeah.
Ooh. Are you one of the dandies?
No? Ooh, scream. Are you able to go up the steps or down the steps for us?
See your name? Try. Maybe try.
Maybe.
Get out. Alright, can you make the ball on the third step light up? Okay. Was there an exorcism performed in this house? What was that?
A female.
Do you have a name? Whoa. Whoa, what the heck?
What? I'm here.
I'm here. On the second step, there was a blue light.
A blue
A
light?
blue light on the second step. There's nothing there.
Are you there, Mary? Is that you? Or whoever the female is?
Dude, that was weird. I've never seen anything like that.
I wonder if the GoPro picked it up. It's pointing right at it.
Dude, that was weird. That was really weird. Was that you? Did I see you? What do you want? We just want to talk to you. We're here all night.
We're house sitting.
We're here to find out exactly what happened here. And why you guys are here, and if you need help, we can help you.
Where'd you go? Ooh,
You hear that on the steps?
yeah. Are you on the steps?
Can you kick one of those balls?
Kick anything off the step.
Try.
Try harder.
You can use whatever batteries we have to energize yourself.
Throughout the entire Spirit Box session, we capture the same two voices, one male and one female. Are these the spirits of the Dandy family, confirming where the famous exorcism that failed took place? As we prepare to go outside, I'm following Jack and getting my camera ready. As he walks outside, he sees what he thought was an actual person standing at the end of the driveway. He hurries and body checks me back into the house, trying to get back in. I begin rolling on my GoPro camera.
What'd you see? Like animal person?
What was it, like a black mass? Huh? Are you sure?
Yo.
Alright, yeah. Here you go. If it was a person, the light. Dude, you gotta describe what you saw.
As we investigate the situation more, I point out that if there was a person at the end of the driveway, the motion-activated light mounted to the front of the house would have turned on.
Alright, so Jack thinks he saw something. Footprints? What did you hear? Like rustling? Well, this is the hanging tree.
Because personally. New session. We're outside. We gotta hit up the Indian woods, the staircase, and the pond. So there's a lot of opportunities out here.
Let's get to walking.
We're gonna get to walking.
Oh, look.
Oh my god. Trinkets. Oh, trinkets.
Look at that one. Look at that one. Do you see it moving?
Why is that one moving so much?
Get the S-Box. Why is that one moving? Erase.
We're in the north.
S-Box.
Monument.
Scanning. FM.
Oh, it stopped.
Did you stop that?
It stopped. Whoa, look at this one.
Are you over here? Ooh.
What was that? I want mommy.
I was like, ooh. Do you need help? Are you Native American? Why is this moving? Ooh, did you hear that? Oh, that's weird. Thanks. It was really cold.
Really?
Right here.
At this moment, we capture a voice at the same time as you hear the music interference. You can hear a broken up voice behind the music, which would debunk this as any kind of interference. We think this might be saying, "Can you help me?"
Right here.
Based on the voices that we've captured at this tree, everyone seems to be looking for help. It makes you wonder what kind of energy this tree is holding.
Head towards the pond.
Yeah, we'll go right.
Interrupt preacher.
Ooh. Hey,
The exorcism.
do you think that's why it went wrong? It was interrupted by something?
Oh shoot.
I don't know.
Why else
Like-
would it go wrong?
I mean, what, unless, all right, thinking about Spider-Man No Way Home, his spell was
Yeah.
interrupted, and that's why it went wrong.
Yeah. You know,
I know I'm using a movie reference here, but it's
What?
it's a fantastic movie.
fantastic movie, but it makes total sense because just like anything else, if you get interrupted, you can mess something up.
It's like any ritual. You have to do it pretty much flawlessly for it to work.
Right.
I don't know. You're a lot more coherent now, though.
Oh my god, I was drained in there.
Dude, I don't know what happened to you. Upstairs in that room was weird.
I got drained super quick in there. Like my mind felt pretty just blank. Couldn't really think straight, and I just felt super tired during the first session.
It was like the first session. It's not like it's, towards the end where we're getting tired.
No, I felt like how we usually feel at the end, and I feel fine now.
Yeah.
Want to go on the bridge?
Yeah.
Duck a session?
Kind of have to. It's a bridge. This is a pretty nice dog.
Felt like I heard some people behind us or something.
Dude, you're on edge. Watch out, it is slippery.
Yeah. Is this house dangerous? What are the dangers that lurk inside or around the property?
Can you go touch this thing on the ground? It is 36 degrees even. And it just dropped 0.2. Dropped 0.4. You wanna go in?
Sure.
What are you thinking? Let's go and sit down and think about what we need to do. What?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we will.
Let's just kind of sit here while we try to figure out what's next. The camera moved.
Excuse me?
The camera moved.
How?
I heard it and I looked over and I did it again and I saw the thing shake. Like I saw it.
Push it over.
No. Sit back. Watch. It's moving away.
What is?
The headphones are moving. And it's not like the cord's pulling them. It's
What?
moving away. Do you see it? See that?
What?
Do you see it? You just set those down. They're moving away from the wire. It's not like the wire's pulling it. Can you do that again?
There it is.
Yep.
Right on cue, dude.
Yep, and look. I'm not touching it. The wire goes there, but it's pushing.
Oh, you can even see that you weren't even touching it either on this one.
Good. It moved away from the TV. Actually, can you shake the camera again over there? It like took it over or anything, but headphones.
Headphones move again.
Yep. See that?
Oh yeah, right down in the kitchen.
Yep.
What's up?
I don't know what camera that was, but there's a noise.
You're on the kitchen cam.
Am I?
Yep.
What? That was right where the orb was. What if we put the puck sensor in there and we ask the questions from out here?
That's a great idea.
Can we do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so we put the puck 2 sensor in the kitchen. That's where we've
Been hearing noises. We heard like a crack or a footstep out in the kitchen. And other miscellaneous sounds. He heard a sound on the headphones. So we're gonna try to communicate through the walls while watching while no one's actually there. So
Maybe it'll be more willing to communicate if it's not intimidated, if it is intimidated by us being in the room. What was in that? Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
In the top left window?
Top left window.
Or right back there?
I thought it was like
It flashed. No, something flashed back there. Can you rewind it?
it's alright. 12:50 will mark.
Followed by the light we saw at the top left of the screen, we unknowingly capture a loud bang following after. As you can see, we weren't wearing our headphones at the moment, so we weren't able to hear the noise. Also, this is the second light anomaly we caught in the kitchen that was followed by a loud noise.
Woods.
The woods.
Where we saw that tree.
I mean, things happen in the woods, yeah. What happened in the house?
Broad.
Brought. What was brought?
Preacher.
Oh my god.
Oh man. That's concrete.
Why? Ask why.
Why did a priest come to the house?
South.
Is the spirit talking the reason?
I don't like that.
Did you cause chaos in the house?
Body.
Makes sense. Because why would a preacher be here?
Because of death? Body?
Exorcism?
Right. Oh, I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
It possessed someone.
Mm-hmm.
It went into the body.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Obviously, it's still here. Because it failed. Are you evil? A response doesn't want to answer that question. You alright?
Oh man, I'm freaked out a little bit. Ask if it likes what's in the case. The glass case.
What is in the glass case?
News.
Yes, there is news. All the magazines about the house.
That's not what I'm going for, but
What should we ask? Can you show yourself in... Whoa. Did you hear anything?
Mm-mm.
Huge slam. Do you want to listen?
I'll listen through there for a little bit.
Yeah. Let me know if you need to switch seats. There was a huge bang, dude. Where are you from? It's so cold I can't type. Oh my gosh. You looking at that?
Difficult.
Yeah, it is difficult to type. Jeez. Can you name one of our names?
Alphabet.
J.
Board.
No, alright. K.
Smooth.
Oh, wait a minute. It said alphabet and board. What's in that room? The Ouija board? And it has the alphabet on it. It wants us to use it.
No.
Do you want us to use the Ouija? Yeah, that's it. Ouija. Yeah. That's how you spell it, right?
Something like that.
Walk.
Walk to the board.
Where is the board?
Door.
Through the door.
All right. Let's just go. Let's go.
There?
Yeah. Just follow me. Follow me, lady. I'm nervous, dude.
Dude, my heart's racing.
We've never gotten intelligent responses like that. I have chills all up my spine, on my arms, on my chest, on my ribs, everywhere, dude. I am... Do you want us to use the...
I think Ouija.
Oh, yeah.
March.
Oh my gosh, dude. You're right, dude. You're panicking.
I kind of. Oh, man.
What will you do to us?
Poltergeist.
Oh my god. Dude. It has to. That's how it works.
That's how
technically.
It works.
Where do you want us to set up the Ouija board?
Thread.
Where?
Now.
Oh my god.
It's threatening us to do it now.
Or else what? Dude.
For the past 15 minutes, we've been getting intelligent responses and direct threats from the entities of the Hinsdale House. Finally, the spirits decided to act on it. After it demands us to use the Ouija board now, something from the room is thrown our way.
Or else what? Dude.
Don't like this.
It went from 0 to 100.
That quick.
Everything that thing said.
100% accurate.
It said board alphabet. It may not have.
You know, like we said before.
I am.
Like it said before. No, like we said before. It said. It may, not listen to what we're asking.
Mm-hmm.
It might just answer something that makes sense otherwise.
Well, it was like trying to get us to. It was trying to get our attention by saying that, because like I was asking like, who are you, or can you name one of us? It said alphabet, and I said okay, J, and then it said board. So we said Ouija board, and then after that it was like answering us intelligently because we were talking about the subject it wanted to talk about. Okay, hold this.
Excuse me?
Just hold it.
There's something on the table.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's go back into our.
Get like 10 times colder in here though.
Yeah, it's cold. What do we do now?
Table.
Oh my god.
No. That was me.
Turn that off, just turn it off. It wants us at the table, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It wants us there. We got to. What do we do now?
Fame.
Fame? What do you want us to do next?
C.
C. Wait a minute. How do you get fame? What's a way of getting fame?
Doing something ridiculous.
If you have zero talent, how do people become famous? What do they do?
Sell their soul.
See the bigger picture, you can get fame. I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'm looking too far into it. Let me ask another question.
There are some things that the Hauntings of Ohio crew will not do, and some of those things include using a Ouija board, or if the spirit was trying to get us to sell our souls. After being physically threatened,
Or else what? Dude.
and tempted to go against our beliefs,
It said alphabet and board. What's in that room?
we concluded that this investigation was getting too dangerous and made the decision and called it early. We apologize if this upsets some, but everyone has limits, and we have reached ours with the Hinsdale House.